Buhari took 20 months. Presidency silence critics. Mentions date. Tinubu will announce ambassadors. Okay. Now to the news info. President Tinubu's led federal government has justified the delay in the appointment of ambassadors. Who are complaining about him delaying it, So, very soon he will announce it. Tinubu's aide, Ademola Oshodi, responded to critics and revealed that it took ex-President Muhammadu Buhari 20 months to announce his ambassador. So, people should wait. She's just still spending 18 months, probably 19 months. So, people should calm down. In a trending interview, Oshodi further disclosed that Tinubu will announce his ambassadors in a few weeks. Hey, okay now. Okay, so somebody has said Reno will be there, FFK will be there. Let's wait and see. So that all the noise that FFK and Reno, they have been shouting, it will not go to a waste. It is really. I believe in the next few weeks, there will be pronouncements for the ambassadors and steps will be taken by the Senate and accreditation to put them in place in their various missions around the world, he said. What mission? What do you people need an ambassador for? What? I beg. The ambassadors are coming, but the most important thing we should realize is that things are being put in place for the ambassadors and the high commissioners. Now, so it is something that the president and his administrations are focused on. As much as the ambassadors are key, I want to clearly state that even the last administration, without giving excuses, took 20 months for them to put ambassadors in place. If people like take 1 year, take 2 years, no concern us. People like take 3 years, Felicity says it is because we are electing ancestors into leadership positions. DJ Trump has almost appointed his key officers of government into position. Most of them are waiting Senate confirmation even before being sworn in as presidents. Nonsense. No, not to be using us to compare US. We are very, very far apart. Those ones, they are organized. Clement Christian says wahala everywhere. It be small thing. Samuel Sami says, fellow citizens, as a chartered accountant, PBAT doesn't want to borrow for recurrent, please. It doesn't want to borrow for recurrent. You are not okay. Our last Stephen Onitolo says, abeg, how did Tinubu appointing ambassador become a national issue? Must we argue back and forth over every issue? I wonder he has not chosen his ambassadors. Give him time. If he's ready, he will give them. Emeka Vincent says, and accepting loan for World Bank because of subsidy removal does not ring a bell to you. Your tribalism and hypocrisy is second to none. Who are you referring to? Sylvester Okure says he will appoint ambassadors when he is through with tax reform. The fool is waiting for IMF and World Bank approval. Have they not approved the money for him? I heard that they've approved it for him today. $1.5 billion. I mean, how much safe? They just keep borrowing money. See, they've sold us in this country. The amount of basic individuals are owing in this country with the kind of money that our president has borrowed in the past 18 or 19 months. Hey, Shaggy. The owners of the... I don't understand why World Bank keeps borrowing him money. Why? They sold us, they sold us in this country. It's well. Adeshola Akorede says 18 months to appoint ambassador to foreign countries. So we see him. Mohammed Oluwabumi says people are good in noise making. Do anyone know how much Nigeria is saving in delaying naming an ambassador? Which saving? What are they saving? Saving what? Any clever government should learn how to cut costs by system. So these people know how to cut costs. Mohammed, your head is turning on its own. Umar Imam says, saving for who? How will the savings impact on the citizens? All the so-called reforms since 29th of May 2023, how much does it better our lives? Reforms or renewed hardship? Courtesy of T-Pain. Save, call. Even the first subsidy money that they are not paying again, what are they using it for? The money that was supposed to be used to pay for it, that they are not using again. What are they using it for? We've not seen any changes in this country. Things are just going from bad to worse. They are saying they are saving. Saving. David said this office of the president has too much power, just hiring and firing. He can make you a minister, board director, ambassador, DG. No wonder every region is fighting for it. Na so. Abdullahi Ahmed says, government of nepotism. Is Buhari no longer part of the deceptive APC? It is well. Chidu Alexander says, look at a useless presidency. Buhari took 20 months, so you will take eternity, Abi? So senseless a thing. It is well. Caleb Kiela says, does it mean that leaders should continue to commit the same mistakes that their predecessors committed? This country will never make progress with the kind of coconut head leaders we have. Somebody that told you that he will continue for where Buhari stopped. People should not know that his own go high pass. As Buhari spent 20 months before he picked ambassadors now. So probably he will use 40 months times 2. It is well. They are always looking for excuses to justify their incompetence, cluelessness, and ineptitude. Instead of admitting their mistakes or failure, admit it. So as to correct them, this is a sign of pathological pride or arrogance. And those who are proud or arrogant do not make good leaders. AYM Zambuk says, very unfortunate and disappointing response indeed. Why should our government be taking the shortcomings of their predecessors as an excuse for their poor administrative approach to issues? I wonder. Any serious government will look back only to pick what was done right and emulate so as to move the nation forward. I could remember Buhari at the beginning of his administration was just blaming the previous administration of Jonathan for his predicament, and Tinubu has also taken the same direction. That's how all of them do. Blaming. Okpebholo too has started blaming. They'll keep blaming. And Buhari did it for 20 months. So how many months do you want to use? It is well. David says, when he appoints them now, you will say the list is too much, he should cut costs. They should even not appoint ambassadors. What are they using ambassadors to do? Beg you. Samuel Etu says, why are people surprised and comparing Buhari and Tinubu's government? They are two sides of the same coin. Who cares if it takes TP 2 years to nominate ambassadors? And of what benefit is it to the hungry Nigerians? I wonder. As if the ambassadors are going to help us. They are not going to help us. They are working for their own pockets, so waiting concern us with ambassadors. I remember he said he will continue the good works of Buhari Abiyo. We can see the spokesperson justifying the delay exactly. He said he will continue for when Buhari stopped. That is exactly what he's doing. So, Danladi Gaba says, so if Buhari made mistakes, Tinubu will make more. Now, so Buhari caused hardship. He's making it more. He's making the hardship bigger and better. That is what he said he would do, and he's doing it. Oh Allah, let us continue. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.